Hey, g'day you beautiful people. How you going, you mob? It's good to see you today. Sitting here in the fish room. I was just watching the green terror and that get through, and I was just watching our boy Mr. Aqua Funk. And I gotta get this video going because I've got bugger all battery, which means none left. It's going flat. And I got a few things I got to get off my chest today. Bit of a roller coaster ride, bit of ups, bit of downs, and I want to show you my pre-game routine that I do every game that I've done since I've been at this house, and I've done at other houses. I do it every game for years, as long as I can remember, and that is to play the song and put my flag up out the front, because that's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's game day. It's game one of the season, first game of the season against our arch rivals Roosters. That's right, I'm talking about the mighty South Sydney Bunnies. Come on, boys. I'm a platinum member. You're seeing that certificate there, platinum member. And also talking about the Bunnies today, because I've been out of work, I'm going to sell my memorabilia. And we'll go through some of my memorabilia that I've gotten out, some still in storage. But this will just be the first lot, and then we'll get on to the next lot after that. And as you know, you might want to hang around because I'm a bit of a collector. You can tell by the stickers, by the tanks, by Dad's Piranhas pipes. And this is another reason why they call me Rabbit. You! Come on, boys. Big game today. Yeah, boys. Go the Bunnies! You! Poor Drizzle, huh? What the hell's going on there? I'm gonna hang him up in the tree. Yeah. Good luck, boys. That's my team. Let everyone know they're playing today. Got me bunnies on the letterbox. Well, here, have a look for Rob93 sticker. Oh, nothing, Robbie boy. All the way from America, that's where it's gonna come through, mate. So then, yeah, I'll get that on. I'll crack a beer, but I can't have a beer yet. I'm got to go pick my boy up after school. Oop, gotta put that up there. VJ project happening. Jaguar. And then the male. He's over the back there. Up there hiding. He's not real well. Female, male. Anyway, unfortunately I've been off work, so I'll be selling these. I've done an update on my tank here, done a water change yesterday and cleaned the glass. Creek. I changed the aquascape around a little bit. Looking good. Oscar Creek, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is some of the stuff I've got, and this is why they call me Rabbit, because this time of year I've always got one of these on. Always win, lose, draw, got the bye, doesn't matter. I'm representing. Here's some here I've got to get rid of. Unfortunately, I've got all these signed myself. Full team of the corresponding years. 5 years in a row of jerseys I got. Went down and met them all myself. Got them all done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're getting autographs on jerseys, don't ever do the back. Leave the back free. Always do the front, because when you can frame it better, you get to see the club and the sponsors, and yeah. This is the first one. I'll be selling this as well. This is Adam Gilchrist and Brett Lee. The Burgess brothers. Everyone knows them. The four of them, 4 autographs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 autographs, but that one there is not on a picture card, unfortunately. Adam Reynolds autograph. What a legend, halfback of the game. This is the coach that got us to our 21st grand final. Got his autograph. Chris McQueen, just love his heart. What a legend. Love that bloke. He's gone to Roosters. I don't know where he's playing now. Cowboys or something. 2004, we actually come last that year. I got that signed. They come to Naviac Pub, and that was the thing that started all the autographs. So I never started collecting them in 2004 when I met the boys at Naviac Pub, and then I started chasing them. This one here, ladies and gentlemen, this will be worth a fair bit. It's got all these autographs on here. Some great names, ladies and gentlemen. The 4 years in a row. The glory days, man. Premiers, 1967, 68, 70, and 71. That was our last one up until 2014. I was born in 76, so I never got to see one until 10 years after that. Crazy. I don't want to get rid of this at all. That is a masterpiece. Brett Lee, happy to get rid of that one. Andrew John's Australia signature. It's got Andrew John's signature on here. But who's going to buy that? This one here, ladies and gentlemen, an absolute masterpiece. It's Century of Rugby League top 100 players from 1908 to 2008, and the 50. I got 50 autographs on here. Like whoever was alive in 2008 signed it. The Immortals are down here. We got Wally Lewis signature. Is that Langlands, Raper, Gaznia, Arthur Beetson, he's now passed away. So there'll be no more of these autographs on any of these. Bobby Fulton, and there's other mortals up through here. Clive Churchill's on here, but no autograph. But I do have a Clive Churchill autograph. I'm not selling that. I don't want to sell this, but for the right price, it will go. I do not want to sell this either. This is South Sydney Legends, hand-drawn painting and pencil autographs, and just the legends of the game there. South Sydney Legends, like that there will be worth, I can't even put a price on it. So yeah, that one, they're all big dollars. That's the only one, my wife, she goes to the Dragons. It's the only Dragon one she's got in the house. No autographs on it. This one here is be worth a fair bit. Most valuable player, 1995. Some big names here: Paul Sirenen, Langer, Ricky Stewart, Terry Lamb, E.T. Well, the list goes on, like Craig Coleman from South, Mario Fennick, like, yeah, it's an awesome Craig Field, Craig Alexander, I mean. So yeah, that'll be worth a fair bit. This one here, I don't know if I can get rid of this one either. 100 South cards, 100 autographs. That there'll be worth God knows how much. but I want to hang on to them to the last thing until I get rid of everything else. No, I don't even want to get rid of anything. I don't want to get rid of none of them. Jeff Fennick, Costa Zoo. Like, I'm going to have to, but while we're here, I've done this tank yesterday, done the glass. Oh, the Oscars look like they're over the back. Yeah, they see him up top. What are you doing, boy? Come out. Come out. Where'd you go? Where did you go? You don't know where she is. She's over the back with you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Hey? You're a really good boy. You behave yourself. Yeah. So yeah, that's that one. Looking better. Last time we were here, they were just all sitting up. So I like that. Bit of a flow. Need some more in here. Maybe no one going up, but nothing down the back corner. Or I could put some rocks in there, but it's all good. All good. So yeah. So the ups and downs, guys. This is why they call me Rabbit. I'm a dead set fiend. I'm on the bunnies. And I'll tell you another story why they call me Thirsty on another day. What else will we be selling or not selling?
As far as I was concerned, it was a disaster because without South Sydney, there isn't a competition.
That's right, no South, no comp.
And it wasn't
They
just
kicked us
South
out.
supporters, it was people from Balmain, people from Parramatta.
We all
Don
found out in those
Bradman's
two years what a
autograph.
South fan, and it was that
Ew,
you just
that
go
that'd be
football
worth.
and you fought for your club.
Put a number on it.
The courtroom battles are over,
This
and
one
now
here.
it's official. South Sydney will be
Clive
back in big-time
Churchill's
rugby
autograph.
league next season.
Put a number on it.
George
Not for sale,
just
but
put everything on the line. He put his business
this
on the
clock
line. He put his
used to
home
hang
on the
up
line.
in
A lot of
there,
it. Without George,
without
South
George.
Sydney would only be a memory.
That's right, my brother. I'm related to Georgie Piggins, and thanks, George, for bringing us back, man. Oop, it's upside down. Yeah, all it needs is another battery. Still works. So that clock used to hang up in the change room of the club down at Redfern. This bottle was given to Bob McCarthy, 1971 grand final. That's for sale. $1,200, you can have that one. 1971 grand final. Every player in the team is given one, but there's only like 3 left that are unbroken and unfinished. Russell Crowe's got 2 of them, and that's the only one left. Russ, if you're watching, mate, make us an offer, dude. Everyone, shout out Russ. This here used to hang up in, this will go too, that used to hang up in the RSL club across from South Sydney where they played. And as you walk through the door, that'll be the first thing you've seen. So I'll sell that too, put a couple hundred on that. Yeah guys, it's really hard at the moment with this ankle. Go Burgess. Prepare that angle. Yeah, this one's getting better. Won't be long. I'll be back at work. Just want to get clearances. So yeah, so today will be all about just waking up, picking up my son. So until then, I'll be just having a look at these fish. I'll show you something here. I've been on cheap food, and I've done this tank yesterday, and then fed them once. Look at all this cheap food. It's just real messy stuff. So now, it's a good example why you don't feed after a water change. If I had substrate bottom, you wouldn't see that, and you wouldn't be bothered to do it, and then boom, you've got all that ammonia building up, and you've taken out a lot of the good bacteria out of it, and the good beneficial bacteria is rebuilding itself after the water change, and we've just went and put a heap more ammonia in there. For me, it's easy. I just come along the hose and go suck it out, and done. Because there's no substrate. You see it, get it out. So I'll just do that today. How good's this tank looking? You! This phone will go flat any minute, so if it stops and I didn't get to say goodbye, I'm so sorry. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm doing a Facebook video to sell all this stuff locally. If anyone here on YouTube lives in Australia and they want to know any South fans, tell them to get in contact with me and work something out. But I did promise I have promised two blokes first go at me stuff. So this Facebook video will be just shouting out to them some of the stuff that I got out in storage already. Well, I just can't get rid of that, and that, but I have to if I have to. God damn. 15 minutes, guys. So yeah, so I'm a passionate dude. When I'm into something all the way. Flower horns. Free them now. Aussie monsters. Did have 3, lost the barra. Couldn't get him onto tablets, and he was living the fine line and didn't pull through. I love the Americans. Doesn't matter if they're central or south or hybrids. Another Aussie monster. This glass needs a clean. Hey, Mazza, my boy. And the Red Devil, the Durable. You've seen the female. White trim. Green Terra. But it doesn't even matter if they're from the north. Hey Norby. Oh, I had a good mate named Norby. Mark Norby. Absolute legend. I was about to swear then. Absolute legend. I haven't got a name yet. I've been calling you Tex because I thought you were a boy, but... Norby. Hey Norby. Alright guys, my flag's up. I'm going to get back into my music, do a little bit of fish work, sucking out some that cheap food, feed them up with some good food. Might even do a video of that. No, just feed them. I might go live later today after I pick up the kids, before the game or after the game. I'll tell you what, if South win I'll go live because I'll be in a good mood. If South don't win, wouldn't be much entertainment. Alrighty guys, go you bunnies, good luck today, go you flag, tell the world we're playing, and while we're there, one love, one world, peace. Cool, go to bed, echo funk.